Unlock the secret power of Jaydam liquid fertilizer recipes every garden needs. You know, the difference between a struggling garden and a thriving one often comes down to what you feed the soil. What Jaydam fertilizer really is. Jaydam is a liquid biofertilizer originally developed in South Korea, designed to boost soil fertility while strengthening plants without relying on chemicals. What makes it powerful is its use of natural ingredients like herbs, vegetables, animal byproducts, and microbes, which are fermented to release essential nutrients in a highly available form. Unlike store-bought fertilizers, Jaydam solutions don't just feed the plant. They rebuild soil life by feeding the beneficial microbes that keep your soil alive. The best part is that these recipes are simple, affordable, and easy to prepare at home. With just a few ingredients and time, you can produce gallons of natural fertilizer that will support your crops season after season. Herbal Jaydam liquid fertilizer for pest-resistant growth. One of the most popular Jaydam recipes uses herbs as the foundation. Herbs such as garlic, ginger, chili, and neem leaves are known for their pest-repelling and antifungal properties. When fermented, these herbs release bioactive compounds that not only keep insects away but also strengthen plant immunity. To make this, chop 1 kilogram of garlic, 1 kilogram of ginger, 500 grams of chili peppers, and 500 grams of neem leaves. Place everything into a 20-liter container, then add 10 liters of clean water. Stir the mixture thoroughly and seal the container loosely to allow gases to escape. Let it ferment for 7 to 10 days in a shaded, warm place, stirring once a day. After fermentation, strain the liquid and dilute it at a ratio of 1 liter of concentrate to 20 liters of water before applying directly to the soil or spraying on plant leaves. This mixture will protect your plants naturally while boosting growth. Fish-based Jaydam liquid fertilizer for explosive plant growth. Fish remains are one of the most nutrient-dense ingredients you can use in your garden, providing nitrogen, phosphorus, and trace minerals that plants crave. A fish-based Jaydam fertilizer enriches the soil with proteins and amino acids that are quickly broken down by microbes into plant-ready nutrients. To prepare, collect 2 kilograms of fish waste, such as heads, guts, or bones, and grind them into smaller pieces. Mix them with 1 kilogram of brown sugar or molasses to speed up fermentation and reduce odor. Place the mixture into a 20-liter container and add 10 liters of water. Stir well and cover loosely. Ferment for 2 weeks, stirring every other day until you notice a pleasant, fermented smell instead of a rotting odor. To use, dilute 500 milliliters of this concentrate into 20 liters of water and apply to the base of your crops once every 2 weeks. The results are usually visible in greener leaves, stronger stems, and faster growth. Vegetable-based Jaydam fertilizer for balanced nutrition. You know, your kitchen scraps can also be turned into a powerful Jaydam fertilizer. Vegetables such as spinach, kale, cabbage, and carrots are excellent sources of vitamins, minerals, and enzymes that enhance soil fertility. This recipe recycles waste while providing plants with a balanced nutrient supply. To make it, just collect 3 kilograms of mixed vegetable scraps and chop them into small pieces. Place the scraps into a 20-liter bucket and add 1 kilogram of brown sugar. Pour in 10 liters of clean water and stir thoroughly. Then, seal the container loosely and leave it to ferment for 10 to 14 days. Once fermentation is complete, strain the liquid and dilute 1 liter of concentrate into 25 liters of water before applying to your plants. This mixture is especially good for leafy greens and fruiting crops that require a steady supply of nutrients. Eggshell and bone Jaydam fertilizer for strong roots and fruits. Calcium and phosphorus are critical for root development and fruit formation, yet they are often deficient in soils. A Jaydam recipe made from eggshells and bones provides these nutrients in a natural, highly available form. To prepare, wash and dry 2 kilograms of eggshells and 1 kilogram of small animal bones. Roast them lightly until they become brittle, then grind them into powder. Mix the powder with 1 liter of vinegar and leave it to react for 48 hours. Once the fizzing stops, add the mixture into 10 liters of water and let it ferment for another 5 days. When ready, dilute 200 milliliters of concentrate in 20 liters of water and apply to the soil near the root zone. This fertilizer helps prevent blossom end rot in tomatoes and peppers while improving fruit set and root strength in most crops. Leaf mold. Jaydam fertilizer for microbial diversity. One of the secrets to fertile soil is microbial diversity. Collecting leaf mold from the forest floor and turning it into Jaydam fertilizer introduces beneficial microorganisms into your garden. These microbes help break down organic matter, unlock nutrients, and suppress harmful pathogens. To prepare, collect 2 kilograms of forest leaf mold and mix it with 500 grams of brown sugar. Add this to 10 liters of clean water in a 20-liter container and stir well. Let it ferment for 7 days. Once fermented, strain and dilute 500 milliliters of concentrate in 20 liters of water before applying directly to the soil. This formula revitalizes tired soils, making them fertile and full of life again. Now, the key to success with Jaydam fertilizers is, well, consistency and correct dilution. Because these are concentrated solutions, you should never apply them undiluted, as they might actually harm your plants. Always, and I mean always, follow the dilution ratios given and apply once every 1 to 2 weeks, depending on your crop's needs. For leafy vegetables, spraying diluted solutions directly onto the leaves works best, while for root crops and fruiting plants, soil drenching near the base is more effective. And don't forget to rotate between different recipes throughout the season to give your crops a wide range of nutrients. For example, you can start with Herbal Jaydam when seedlings are vulnerable, then switch to a fish-based fertilizer during vegetative growth, and finally apply Eggshell and Bone Jaydam during the flowering and fruiting stages. This approach, ensures your garden receives complete balanced nutrition without any chemicals. While chemical fertilizers provide quick results, they actually degrade the soil, kill off microbes, and make your plants dependent on external inputs. Jaydam fertilizers, on the other hand, build long-term fertility by feeding both the soil and the plant. They restore microbial life, balance soil pH, and provide slow-release nutrients in a natural way. The results are, well, healthier crops, higher yields, and soil that becomes more fertile year after year. Your garden really doesn't need expensive chemical inputs to thrive. With Jaydam liquid fertilizers, you can recycle waste, reduce costs, and grow healthier, more resilient crops. These simple recipes are not only effective, but also sustainable, making them a perfect choice for anyone serious about organic gardening. If you found this guide valuable, make sure to subscribe to Growth Hub Central Crops on YouTube and share this resource with fellow gardeners. Together, we can grow stronger, healthier, and more sustainable gardens for the future.